off-screen Trunks kind of trunked on me. Let us warp back up to our feet and change up our moves here. Let's do... It'll allow you to avoid any attack, huh? Maybe I'll try doing that. No. Oh, wait, no. This one. No. Let's do that. And we'll do... this. And instead of Burst Rush... Where was Flash Fist Crush? We will also equip Time Skip Molotov. And what's a good actual blaster attack? A super strong Ki Blast. Wow. I think that's Bojack's. Let us do... Perfect Cell. Super 17, I guess. Man, none of these look good. Then again, yeah, apparently I have a really big bias against, Ki attacks nowadays. I don't know why. Fine, let's try the Kamehameha Rose. And boost attributes. Maybe I should up my basic attacks for once. And how about we equip a QQ Bang? Let's see if we can get something that improves our strike supers and basic attack. And I guess health. No, I need something with high ki as well. Not digging most of these. Yeah, I guess. Sure. Let's give that a shot.
Good job out there.
This way we can actually do our more expensive ki attacks. Then again...
Oh, good. You're both here.
I did take off, what's it called? Dragon Fist, so I don't need 500 ki points.
And something happened.
I'd like to show both of you just exactly what had happened.
Show us? But what could possibly have happened?
It's easier if I just show you. Here, look.
So anyway, time to see about Bardock and Mira. We've seen this before. We're skipping it. It's dumb. So now we're playing as Bardock. And this fight is really stupid.
Defeating you will be proof of my strength. You still want to fight me?
Nobody around to get in our way. It's like the perfect opportunity to meet.
Temper with my body. You'll regret having made me strong.
Ow.
I'll beat you with the very strength I got. Prepare yourself.
Nice. Saiyan Spirit! And that didn't hit him at all. Okay, cool. Whip, 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 whip.
He keeps increasing his power as he's fighting. I've barely even begun to get angry yet.
So new canon for Bardock, even though he's non-canon in general, is that he can turn Super Saiyan. He was the first Super Saiyan. And there's more to this fight than just that. Just you wait. So what if he wasn't just the world's first Super Saiyan, or the universe's first Super Saiyan, but also a different thing, but we'll see that later.
I had no idea you were so powerful. Defeating you will be the definitive proof of my strength. Proof for who? Toa woman? So that's your reason for fighting? You're a lot dumber than I thought. What did you say? You're strong. You can do that. To you.
Now he's Super Saiyan 2. He's got sparks going on. So he's also the universe's first Super Saiyan 2, kinda. Everything! I don't know really what that dialogue was supposed to be. Everything! Saiyan Spirit! Hit, please. No? Alright. Whatever. Ow.
No. It can't. I'm the one with the higher power level, not you. With all your trust in numbers. We are dumber than I thought.
And now he's Super Saiyan 3. Why? Dunno, but he's Super Saiyan 3. Okay, whatever.
It's time to finish this. This can't be the best we've got.
Gotcha. If you can give me a good lore or a possible reason for them to turn him into Super Saiyan 3 here, then hit me with it. But all I can tell is, yeah, they just decided to make him Super Saiyan 3 for the hell of it. Because it's gonna be cool. It's what the fans always wanted. Everything. 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 We did it. Bardock Super Saiyan 3. It's stupid as hell. This is the only time he can go Super Saiyan 3 in the game.
I lost. I always wondered what it would feel like. That thing they have that I don't. I think that I understand what it is now.
I need non-canon powers. I wonder if they animated that final shot of Mira and they were rotating the camera around. They're like, do you think it looks like he's falling? Yeah, kinda. You think we just want to leave it like that? Yeah, sure. Make it mysterious and shit.
Wow. Bardock managed to defeat Mira. Unbelievable.
Mira ignored Toa's orders in the final battle, in a bid to push himself beyond his limitations. It seems like this fight with Bardock has really caused Mira's very nature to change deep down.
Sorry, caused Mira's? I think you'll find there's not an S at the end of that.
Good. But what'll happen to Bardock now? When Mira regained consciousness, Bardock was no longer there.
Yes, but what does that mean?
From the instant their battle ended, until the time Mira regained consciousness, history just disappeared.
That's not how history
Appears
works, I don't
that
think.
The clash of all those superpowers in one location caused some kind of anomaly in the time rift.
What does everyone else think happened to Bardock?
He's fighting elsewhere.
That battle was fought with such sheer intensity that if the rift did rupture, it wouldn't exactly be a surprise. When you think about it that way, Bardock could have been sucked into a whole other dimension. The thing is, I heard turning Super Saiyan 3 comes at the expense of extreme exhaustion. With such a sudden awakening and violent explosion of power, he could have obliterated himself.
They're both possibilities, that's for sure.
We will never know what happened,
He's still
but what we
alive.
do
We'll
know
probably bump
is
into him
that
again
Bardock
sooner
is
or later.
alive, and he
We
can
have to
go
get back to our
Super Saiyan
investigations into
3.
history.
Join us in Xenoverse 3, where he can go Super Saiyan God. He doesn't
Thanks for all
even
your help,
need
Trunks.
5 pure-blooded
You're
and
really
pure-hearted Saiyans. He can just go Super Saiyan God. The original Super Saiyan God. Also, he can go Super Saiyan 4, on top of being Super Saiyan God.
People of Conton City.
Oh, hey, a new Instructor
Have
event
you
is
been to the
available.
Hero Coliseum
Probably
yet?
Bardock.
There you can
Let's
enjoy
see.
explosive
Where
figure
have we not
battles
been
using the
yet?
state-of-the-art
Oh, yeah, over by
battle
Guru's house,
simulator.
off to the left there. I
You've
think
got
that's
all
Bardock.
kinds of hero figures at your disposal, and you can use and combine them in any way you see fit. The number of combinations.
Don't care. Stop talking. Thank you. What'd it do? Where's Trunks?
Oh, it's you.
Zamasu timeline?
Huh? So, Trunks isn't with you?
Don't worry, I asked Trunks to take care of another assignment. Seems there's been yet another change in history.
How can you tell? The scroll isn't glowing dark.
Ordinarily, I'd
Whoop.
ask you to fix the alteration right away, but I want you to take a look at this first.
Well, let's get cracking.
Trunks, you came from the future, didn't you? So Bulma was able to finish her time machine.
We saw this a few episodes
I'm
ago.
really proud of you, Trunks.
Thanks.
A
Right.
few, as in, like,
It's not the time for this.
several.
17 and 18 are attacking the city.
You're right. And this time, Gohan.
Not what he said.
Gohan, I'll go with you to fight. This time, I won't hold you back.
What are you saying? You know you're not allowed to do that, Trunks. If you help out Gohan here, you'll change the course of history.
I know. But
Trunks?
Please, you have to stop Trunks.
Trunks.
You can tell this whole thing is non-canon, or that it didn't actually happen. Because Gohan has his arm still.
All grown up, then the future is safe, isn't it?
Gohan's arm is not
So,
Go-on
This
gone.
fight has a real purpose.
Please subscribe.
That's enough for me.
no, you can't, Gohan.
Trunks. It looks like you've made a good friend.
And he's got a stupid nose.
Can't abandon
Look at his
a good
nose.
friend.
It's stupid. Don't you agree?
It's really good to see you, Trunks.
Gohan.
Here we go. Time to play as future Gohan. Yep. History is born. Because that's what history can do. Whoops.
You're alive?
We'll fix that soon. Kill him now. Use your full power.
The last time we fought, I barely even used half of my true power.
And this time you're outnumbered 2 to 1. You don't think.
I can see that. But there's no way I'm pulling back.
Whoop. Didn't mean to attack behind myself. Trunk!
Trunks? What are you doing?
Sorry. I've made up my mind. Can't abandon Gohan, not now.
What's the meaning of this? Is that the same little brat from before?
I don't know what it is. But growing a few inches won't be enough to save.
What are you so sure about that?
I think one-handed Kamehameha, it powers up whenever you are also powered up, but I don't remember what the condition is. After this, this fight, if we win it, we'll be able to unlock Gohan as a teacher. He'll be able to teach us the one-handed Kamehameha. So maybe they'll say in text what the deal with that is. Whoa.
But how? How could I lose to such pathetic animals? I hope you finally come to understand the significance of many years of practice and training. Dad, please, lend me your strength.
I'm dead.
Strength to end this battle.
I'm not dead. I'm good.
I'm gonna beat you like a rock.
Whee! Hey. Oh, I don't have anything on my A. Never mind.
Don't worry. No! I won't leave you here to die! I came here to save you!
18, leave me alone. No, seriously, leave me alone. I can still use these, I think. Yeah. Can this regen capsule regen my arm?
Run! If you die, we lose everything! I'm not running anywhere! I won't leave you behind a second time!
Future Super Saiyan! Yeah, I don't know what the rhyme or reason is for that doing any more damage. If it does.
I can beat these terrible androids.
Don't get ideas above your station. I'll destroy you in an instant.
Krillin. Everyone. I will avenge all of you.
Whoop, missed that. And no. Of course she would avoid that. And Super Explosive Wave doesn't seem to cost one. Oh, good job, Trunks, you got her. Super Explosive Wave, I think, costs 2 bars a key.
It's over.
Looks like we won. Those androids have been vanquished.
Peace again at last. Looking forward to a little bit of rest. Feels good already. Trunks?
Oops.
Don't you know you shouldn't come here?
You're right. It's unforgivable. And now I can never return to that world again. But I just couldn't. I just couldn't bear to see history plagued by any more unhappiness. Or a future like that one.
Trunks.
It's fine. I don't regret my decision. We did manage to save this world after all.
You're right. Seeing as you saved me, I think I've already said too much. Trunks, I really owe you one. It's thanks to you that we were able to beat the...
Can we get a camera on Gohan's face, like front-facing, instead of at his back when he's saying that line?
You've turned into a really strong fighter, my friend.
Thanks, Gohan.
We could use someone as strong as you to help protect this world. So, What do you say?
I'd be honored. When Cell shows up a few years from now, the two of us should be able to beat him easily. We need to destroy Cell's eggs in this era. Oh, and we need to do something about the slumbering Boo, too.
No spoilers, Trunks.
Cell? Boo? What are you talking about?
Look, I know what the future has in store. I have to use that knowledge to restore peace.
Okay, but could you also save the Supreme Kai this
We're like
time?
our very own crystal ball or something.
That way
First
Beerus
things
can
first,
still
though.
be alive.
We need to tell the Bulma and Trunks of this era that the androids have finally been defeated. And I need to get you all introduced, too.
Sure. I think Mom will be a little shocked to find out she suddenly gained an extra son.
Are you gonna tell her as well
Don't sweat
that
it.
she
She'll
had a
be
daughter?
happy to hear the extra pitter-patter of little feet.
Yeah, I guess so.
Trunks, I wanted a girlfriend once. Anyway, that's enough of that.
Well, would you look at that?
This change in history came about from the conflict with Trunks.
Whoa!
If you ask me, that must have happened when Trunks met with the Gohan of this timeline.
Who stepped in to help out with the subtitles on this one? We got ellipses in the middle of the line. There's two spaces between the words that and must. And then timeline is two words here where it's supposed to be one word. What happened?
This history is all wrong. But I'm sure a peaceful future awaits further down the line. It's possible that could be the future Trunks is so intent on reaching.
Maybe, but leaving changes in history is dangerous. They could be the catalyst for further deviations. Just like this one here.
What do you think? Do you think we should fix this distortion?
Leave it.
Perhaps you're right. All right then. I understand just how you feel. I'll bear in mind all of what has already been said, but the final decision is still mine.
Well, good job, kid.
A new instructor event is now available. And is Trunks no longer here? Is that him over there? There he is. We still got additional story things to go through here. What you got going on over here, Trunk?
Good job out there.
Alright. So that means most of the regular plot stuff here is all done. Now we get the DLC campaigns and that. The whole plotline with Fu. So to close out this video, how about we go get training from Bardock and Gohan. Gohan should be in this area down here. Liberace.
Hello!
I didn't know Liberace was in this Dragon Ball Xenoverse. It's canon. Yep, this sure is Explosive Wave.
Try out what I just taught you. We'll fight until I tell you to stop. You ready? Let's go!
Yeah, that does take up 2 key bars.
That's the way. That's how you learn pretty fast. I think that'll do for now. You seem pretty sharp. Did you train with someone else? Or are you
Yeah, I
just
trained with
messing
2 guys called Gohan.
I have a feeling you'll surpass me before long. Really look forward to seeing that.
Jeez, what's happening?
Jeez, what's happening?
Hello?
Next up, I believe, is gonna be Sonic Rush Adventure for the Nintendo DS system.
Time for our second lesson. Well, yeah, we'll do some sparring using what I taught you. But this time, it'll be a full fight. You'll need to focus. Ready?
And just like future Gohan, because he taught it to us with only one hand, we also only use our right hand.
You absorb everything so quickly. It'll be fun to see how far you can go.
I guess of the two
Hope we can
hands,
have a
not
real match someday.
not excluding his legs.
Jeez, what's happening?
Hello?
Sorry, I'm skipping through this a little fast. And now for a teaching regime, we have to kill the androids. It's for teaching, it's not for anything else, trust me.
Well, look who it is. Is that a new friend?
It doesn't matter who you bring. You still can't defeat us. Silly boy.
Be so sure. Listen, I'll take point. Hang back and support me with what I taught you.
Bazoom. Curse you! Sonic Rush Adventure 2! How you doing there?
Did it!
Yeah!
You really just saved both of us. It's a good thing you trained so hard. But it looks like there's more training to be done. I'll do everything I can to help.
That's what.
Man, this is a long loading screen. There we go. Before I go forgetting to change it back, I will do this. It occurs to me I don't actually need a whole lot of ki. So, if I find something where I can improve my basic attack, strike, supers, and health, then that's good enough for me.
Hello!
Did I say QQ Blast or QQ Bang? I don't remember. Either way, it's not important. You know what I meant. This technique can also be used when taking damage from an opponent. That's the thing.
No need for speeches. Just show me all you got.
Sure.
How about this?
Damn, of course. Like, great, you can use it to, like, in the middle of a combo, but the other guy has charged attacks available. So, yeah, good luck with that.
Keep going. I want to use all my strength against all of yours. Don't let up. I'm not finished yet.
Takes too long to charge up. Gohan, you gave me a bum super attack.
Now, time to take off the kid gloves. Don't worry. Just let me have it. Whoa! You're the real deal, aren't you? You use your powers to kill everyone that benefits.
What do I do here? How do I guarantee that he won't get up and attack me? There we go. Blow up the Earth, why not?
Mastered everything I can teach you. It's been an honor to train alongside you. I hope to see you again on the battlefield. Call you my friend.
Not what the subtitle said. And also, battlefield is generally spelled as one word, not two. Not to say the game crashed, but, you know, stuff like that. Be right back. Alright, and we're back. Or are we? Are we gonna load right back into Gohan being dissatisfied with the turn of events? But we would still have done his final thing?
Hello?
Okay, but like, Z, so shut it, Gohan, future. Gohan, brackets future, brackets deceased. Let's go over to Bardock. He's down there somewhere. Oh no, Patroller is getting lessons from him. But I want lessons from him.
What's up?
We can get Gallic Gun. Give me the Kamehameha.
What's up?
Shit. How you doing, Bardock? Man, he talks a lot for someone who's already raring to go.
Start paying attention. You begin now. First off,
Tyrant Lancer.
just learn. I don't want to waste my time with slow students.
Hey, just because I don't operate very quickly mentally, see, I stammered over my word.
Don't get caught.
Doesn't make me slow. Shut up.
Seen what you can do. I think I can make something out of you.
Be a
Join up
man.
with me. You just might live a lot longer.
Alright. Try saying that when Freeze is up against you, huh? Died to the sun. Get out of here. Oh my god, Bardock is such a deep character. Yeah, deeper than Zarbon or Dodoria. At least he got some sort of attention placed in the Super manga.
It's you!
What's this? You're still breathing. You always were supposed to have
Freeze! What are you doing in a place like this?
Wait, did I just see Bardock on the sidelines?
To defeat them all.
Is he, like, off on the cliff? Yeah, there he is.
Well, destroy this insect.
Sure is nice of the other AI to block my attack twice in a row. Yeah, it's not very strong, is it? You get armor, but other than that, it's not really that appealing. Hello, Frieza, brackets, first form. This may kill you. Shoop.
Curse it all! We did so easily! Fall back and regroup!
Handy work. The Cybermen were one, but Frieza is quite another matter. You know, I'm starting to like you.
I knew.
Boop doop doo doop dooba doop 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 dooba doop 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 doop. Here are my moves that are good against Frieza and no one else. I developed it specifically for taking out Frieza, and look where that got me. I'll tell you where that got me. It got me Super Saiyan 3. Ah, this is everything.
So, there you go. You haven't guessed.
I see. Frieza is the one who defeated you.
Lol.
I was not defeated. Let that end this battle
Wait.
right now.
Did Cooler's dialogue say Frieza is the one who defeated you? As in, he's talking to Bardock and is saying, wow, Frieza killed you? Scrub. The way Frieza responded, it sounded like Frieza brought Cooler over here as if to say, brother, look who beat me up! And then Cooler, being the good older brother that he is, was all like, is this the guy who beat you up, Frieza? Can we get confirmation that that is what happened? That the subtitles were in fact wrong? Or something? Maybe I'll go back later if I actually care, but I don't think I actually care, so...
Since there's no one else,
This is everything! 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 And again, everything! He's good at dodging, clearly. Hold on. Ah, I tried to perfect guard that. This is not good. I'm just gonna sit here. That's cool. Alright. Boosh.
you fought well. I never thought you'd come this far. You've surprised me. Next time will be the last. So I'll give you a fight. I'll give you a real fight. Okay. Make sure you're ready for it.
You can do better.
I'm sure I could, Gotenks. I did not ask you, so stay out of it. Let's get down to business to defeat the Frieza. Did they send me Namekians when I asked for Saiyans? Brave Heat.
You've worked hard to get here. I'm giving you all I've got this time, so get ready. This is the future that awaits you.
Coming in. Got him. And there's Brave Heat. Which is exactly the same as Saiyan Spirit. However, it's a version that can be used by everybody, not just Saiyans.
That's what I'm talking about. Some effort and you can do it.
Get back here.
That was a proper battle. You just might have what it takes to change fate.
Frieza, you see that?
Go do it.
Jeez, what's happening?
And that'll do it for this episode. I guess we'll do some more time nesting. Oh no, Guru's house. It is in danger. We better go save them. Not actually.
Huh?
Thank. And who are you?
How are ya?
Number 3 of the Hero Society. Wait, was that Goku? Did I see Goku? It's Goku! Wait. No, yeah, that's Goku. I know him. It's totally him. Anyway, next time we'll do more Time Nest shenanigans, I suppose. Yeah.